Alright.
Oh. What's up, everybody? This is the Raw Way Show podcast.
Yo.
And I am your host, Raw Way, aka the Big Homie, aka Big Sauce.
Big Sauce. Before we go any further, let's toast up. This week we're going to toast up all the loved ones who have sown seeds into our
Everybody
lives.
back there, man, I know you got one, baby.
Who have sown seeds into our lives that make us the man that we are today.
Word.
That's Pop Dukes.
Shout out to my dad, Harold Downfoot.
That's
Dick.
Paul's mom. Mean Colleen.
The guy that lives behind the back of the paper store, him.
Whoever poured into our lives.
My nigga Rolly Roll, June,
Rolly
rest in peace.
Roll. June Love.
Toast.
Toast.
Man, still get me right there. Whew.
Let's do it. Let's get into it.
I appreciate you stopping that. Charles, you say what's up to y'all, everybody. Yeah. I want to give a big shout out to my pops, man. My dad's birthday today.
Absolutely.
That just stands out. So
General.
it's been a very crazy day today, but it's still the Broadway show. To my right, I got my co-host. I think he's been on vacation, gone. I don't know, should I introduce him or?
I wish it was so easy.
My master sister Rome. My guy from day one, if it don't hurt, man. You feel me?
That's right.
My man Shagidi, what's up, family?
Yeah, G-I-D-D-Y. And I just want y'all to be sure, man, to love your people, man. You know what I'm saying? While you're still here. Like I said, motherfuckers that sow a seed into your life, make sure you return the favor. And make sure you let them know that you fucking, you getting this shit, you got this shit, you be grown.
Word.
Yeah, that's
Word of strength and power. And to my left, it's a guy I've been tormented by for years.
Torment is an understatement. That's how you know it's love, because otherwise I would not fuck with you.
But I fuck with him anyway.
Absolutely.
The weedologist of the team, I was imagining, MC in his own, murderous MC in his own right, Paul Clark. What's up, bro?
Born and raised, living Barber, aka reality is real. Reality be hurting. Hey, I just overheard something so deep. I'm watching this interview, and it's on a local rapper, Columbus Ohio rapper, Mo Fago. But the guy doing the interview and the cameraman, he's talking about, how when he was into rap and listening to it, and he said he heard Future. And when he heard Future, and he ain't started doing lean until he heard Future. But he said it wasn't because I just joined in what everybody was doing. He said this song was so great that he was listening to, and you talking about the lean. He said, I wanna hear and see this song through your eyes, because I know you was on that lean when you wrote the shit, you was on the lean when you recorded the shit. You know what I'm saying? So he said, the only way I can feel how you feel if I'm on what you on. And I'm like, that shit don't make, ooh, it do, because when I watch the motherfucker, whoever the fuck made it so plain he was high. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't funny until I'm high. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to understand Jimi Hendrix music, you know what I'm saying? Maybe if you're the same shit Jimi Hendrix is on, you get to see the colors and all that goddamn shit that's in the music that he's singing. So if he thought we thought it was great, he thought it was marvelous because he was on that shit. How many movies you watch high that's differently than you watch Half Baked sober than watch it high?
I'm gonna tell you, Half Baked I was high when I saw it the first time. But when I saw Raw as an adult, Eddie Murphy shit is different than when I saw it when I was younger. When I watch it today, it hit me way different than it did when the shit came out.
You ever levels to the shit.
You ever watched that Dynasty High?
Yeah. That uncle is retarded as fuck.
You gonna believe?
The uncle is crazy. See, Uncle, what's his name? To be drinking out that cup, that blue cup around all the time. Uncle Sam.
Yeah.
But it ain't number T. He said it number sweet tea in the motherfucker all day. He pulled that motherfucker out like this. I think he used to be drunk and stopped.
You put up some posts sometime, I'm like, man, what the fuck? What's going on in your life? Like, how's this shit finding you? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I don't know.
That was some shit right there. Like, how that shit, what the fuck y'all be doing? Watching the Dynasty.
I get a lot of shit from other people.
Paul, bust up one of them bottles, dog. What you busting up tonight, or you not?
I was on a different label. I mean, I was on a different like idea pitch. But you can't if you like,
we just gonna do we just gonna do blue clitoris then, right?
I was gonna change it. Like,
You gonna change the name from
I'm going towards sexy. Have you not seen my stories? Have you not seen my? Ain't I sexy as fuck? Like that's
Blue clitoris is dope.
them the actual pics that I sent to GQ that they sent back to me that they uploaded and I put on Facebook. Them were the actual ones. They didn't want them, but y'all gonna take them. Cause I didn't get it. But it's sexy as fuck.
So you sent them for the one?
No, I sent them for me. You know what I'm saying? And they, come on, man. I'm distinguished. You see the gray?
I see it. That shit crispy as fuck.
See that beard is black as fuck this week.
But the beard is
I
black.
like my girl like that. It's like my eyebrows too. I have eyebrows.
But you didn't dye the haircut.
People did this shit to me.
Pass it down to Paul. Paul, pour us up, please, if you don't mind.
Oh, I poured it into my damn. I got a fucking beard on my cup.
Make us all blue clitorises, please.
Any more cups?
Yeah, it's in the box over there.
Oh, no, I had 1800, but we'll try something different.
Yeah, it's tequila nonetheless.
Robo, no, Robo was gonna be his word. No, Robo was real.
I seen you nigga.
I seen you
take this shit right there.
You over there speaking Spanish?
Yeah.
That's a crispy beard too. Like that's a nice
I
color.
thought I had a third cup.
I had one, but I poured my
He went
food.
from Latino brown to
I just
Clark Gable black.
thank you, sir.
But you know what you were speaking on, thank you. You were speaking on Jimi Hendrix a second ago, right?
Yeah.
Earlier today, I saw a picture of Jimi Hendrix and Samuel L. Jackson together.
Damn, he must have been like 4 years old or something.
No, they was grown as hell. Samuel Jackson old as fuck.
When he in cornbread early me?
Who? Samuel Jackson?
Yeah.
Was
He
he?
was a little boy.
Oh, but he was a grown up in this picture.
Come on, pour up.
He was an
I mean,
adult.
that's how old he goes back.
He go back a long way.
I remember my mom was
Oh, that's very fish burner cornbread early, right?
Yeah, that was very French.
Yeah, I'm movie history, man.
Remember my mom was crying on that.
I remember
do them like that. Ice in your
I watched Cotton go to Harlem, come to Harlem last night too. You know about that?
Probably shouldn't do this shit at the beginning, but
It's alright shit.
as we go.
This is a family affair. Our viewers are family, but friends and family. And as we grow, you know.
Paul like his ice off the floor.
I ain't know where to put it.
So, but hey,
Put it in that glass after you pour that in there.
what about
What is it?
Oh, after you pour that ice into your
No,
cup.
you're not.
dope?
Oh,
You play one.
I thought he wanted
I ain't know how you do. I ain't know you get down like that, bro.
Ice off the floor.
But
With a shot of black beer.
not even get on the bullshit though. But nigga,
Blue clitoris is the night.
blue clitoris.
We gotta pick another one.
Nah, that's it.
That's
Paul.
what 1800.
What's the name of the movie with the blue people in it?
Avatar.
Oh, yeah,
The
that's
Smurfs.
Avatar. That don't sound right.
Blue clitoris is the shit, man.
He said this was a different.
1800 versus Jose Cuervo. Is that what you got?
So we testing to see which is better with eat.
Ask the people what they think.
I like the 1800 better. The 1800 kind of drowns out that little burn that you may get.
Ask the people what they think about the name.
So, what y'all think about the blue clitoris? Do you like blue clitoris or
some other shit that
Paul Clark, he don't even got a second
Nah, that's what I'm saying. When the shit pop, that's what it is.
Well,
You can't go back.
This is still Mental Health Awareness Month. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have low self-esteem. What kind of motivational speakers are you people? You know, this nigga right here come up with goddamn, hey, public, right here, come up with some real shit, because this nigga don't know what the fuck he doing. You just killed my mother. I was just telling my children, they were just telling me, Father, we look up to you. But now you said this to him.
Well, nigga. I apologize, bro, because I'm one of your biggest supporters, you know this.
Hey, speaking of the mental health shit, man, like I'm telling you, like I had a rough couple of weeks here, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate y'all being part of my support system and shit, you know what I'm saying? Especially you, Paul, man, you know, you hit on some shit that let me know I wasn't by myself and what the fuck I was dealing with and shit, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, like, man, it helped me bounce back quicker. Also, I started back to therapy. I'm only gonna do a few sessions. That's all I feel I need, but you know what I'm saying?
If you didn't bounce back, I was gonna come over there with that belt and get your ass straight.
Nah, that would put me deeper.
I was gonna go over there and get you drunk. That's all I was gonna do.
Why get your ass down here? Y'all hear y'all?
I'm like, oh, I'm gonna blow weed, smoke for your man.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all, man.
Yeah, we love you too,
I
bro.
got the green, what's the name in the van, bro? The green,
Cooler.
yeah.
Okay, that's the original cooler. That's why I should been off a couple weeks here.
But you know what? You know another thing we didn't do is give it up to this guy back there behind the scene. This motherfucker over here.
I can't advertise this nigga. I have one picture of him, and it's a half a picture of shit.
I'm advertising.
We throwing it up.
He felt so left out.
Ain't that Chad?
Nigga, right?
That's how you do
That nigga still tired.
Always in the
do.
love.
How can I
You
advertise
officially
him?
do what you do.
Y'all the hoes. Y'all supposed to advertise your
Yeah, you know,
We all in the same game.
I've been advertising for
I
years.
don't need no cigarette.
Good.
What? It's like I'm going to court, bitch.
Somebody said, hey, guy, who said that? Hey, guy, when we playing with you, the lady guy.
What up, baby? What up, baby?
Look, it just seemed like.
Take a nigga out to eat a shot.
I like a life water. Got gushy signs behind it. Oh, Playboy. He flashed this nigga on there one time. Now we got gushy signs and emojis and shit.
Listen,
I changed the name. The weather. Can you get a wet water for him? Wet water for
We'll
him.
call it the Playboy on camera because that shit ain't come up until that motherfucker got to show his fucking tooth. Got this cute smile and shit.
You didn't hear the
King. You gotta be there standing with him, hanging out with him to make that noise every time he
What
smiles.
I was listening to? Who was that? Kendrick?
yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right, hold on. Slow down. Let my man quarterback this shit. Come on, let's get into it.
Well, you know, I just was gonna, cause I fuck with dude, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I fuck with him ever since he came out.
Yeah. That swimming pool shit.
No, the good city bags, whatever it is, I don't remember how it went. Good boy
I
bags.
think that was the first album.
That shit was bananas. I listened to that shit. All the great shit that I like, I listened to that shit for like a month straight. Like I don't listen to nothing else. I just listen to that shit straight. Because when it comes to like certain California rappers, they get the MC shit on another level because they got something out there. Like, you know, it seems like sometimes New York niggas can be monotone. Like, because they only hear what they want to hear at times. But it's like the niggas.
That's the arrogance of the shit.
Yeah, that's the arrogance. So it's like, nigga, fuck y'all, that shit ain't nigga ain't. And that's maybe my shit too, like how you say that.
Absolutely.
Because I'm a fucking MC and I think I'm nice. And as an MC, I'm supposed to think I'm better than you.
I started this.
You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be better than
We
you.
started this, and then you think you don't think that there was a point in time when New York was kind of like, "Whoa, we looking at the West Coast right now."
Right.
And then move, we looking at down south, right? Whoa, we
But all the motherfuckers Sam face to kill himself, whine. All the motherfuckers are it's somebody that was out from the East Coast though, usually come out there and be You know, because even the first group Easy
I'm not
was
even-
fucking with was from the East
I'm not even
Coast.
gonna put that on.
The first niggas that was supposed to be Boys in the Hood was from the East Coast.
I'm not gonna put that on New York about the arrogance thing. I think if you're an MC, period,
You have
arrogant.
natural arrogance.
You're just arrogant.
Because you're supposed to be
But
better.
the rap is, I am better than you. I'm better than you.
So
Exactly.
I'm saying that's at the source, and the source began in New York.
So,
it's
you
a
know,
sport.
like
That's a sport. Rap is actually a sport.
Exactly.
You don't hear nobody else. You don't hear no actors walking around them like, you know, I can act better than Kim Basinger. That bitch suck. You don't.
I can act.
Or singers don't do that.
I can act circles around your ass, Paul Clark.
Yeah, exactly. All of that right there. And I was
While I
saying,
can fucking act you.
when I do
You
how
can act
I
your way out of a paper bag. But I'm saying, like, the nigga, like, certain niggas, because when you think about it, they got their backpack niggas too.
Which brain go ahead?
I give the album, I give it a, if we go, what's the number? 1 to 5, 1 to
Let's go
10?
1 to 10. 1 to 10.
I'll give him a
One
strong
being
8.
one. Hey, I'll say the same thing. One being
It's a classic.
10 being what the fuck just happened. I give you my.
The
8.
first album to me was what the fuck just happened.
I
I
love
love it because it came.
I love
in
the, I
switched it
love the
up.
opening song. You know what I'm saying? I like that right there. You know what I'm saying? And then
It's 20 cuts on there. You listen to all
yeah,
20.
I tried to. I mean,
I did.
There's
I'm
a
still
genre,
listening to him.
the genre of rap that I really,
That's part of the game.
the genre of rap that I appreciate and love, you know what I'm saying, is the lyrical content of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That, like, damn, how do you get that shit wrong right here? You know what I'm saying? But I mean, this album I had to actually skip some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, you know, you're putting me to actual sleep. You know what I'm saying? And it's tap dancing at the end. If I can't see it on the video, I would put it on there. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to listen to the that scat thing right there.
Yo,
So
imagination,
out of the
man.
whole thing, I think I really enjoyed 5 songs, and the 5 songs. I
5
listened
songs
to-
on the 20.
Yes, and I listened to them like repetitively
Did
over
you
and over.
listen
It's
to,
like, I like this.
you want me to tell you my fucking favorite line of the whole album is?
Come on.
Stop fucking with me or I'll make a song about you. Bananas. That's my new saying. Stop fucking with me or I'll make a song about this shit.
That whole song.
I remember being
That whole way. I was like, I don't give a fuck if nobody buy my shit. I can still get that shit out
I was
there.
at a stop sign,
No, the thing about the shit is.
waiting for that motherfucker to turn green. Listening to this, I'm trying like, let me go back to, you know what I'm saying, that track 1 right there. I like that right there.
But I will say where I do know where you at because when it
Because that was brilliant right there. That's what it ain't the rapping, it ain't the words come out your mouth. A lot of this shit had banging ass beats and shit. So whoever produced those beats right there, you know what I'm saying, kudos to you. So sometimes I listen to some shit and I block your words out and shit, and it's just that bass line
Right.
that's hitting at the right time
Right.
and shit. So
I could a lot of it took me back to what I heard already. That's what I don't like. Like it sounded like a
From
song
him?
before. Yeah.
From him.
Yeah, it sounded like a song I listened to
when
already.
you actually do
And you know,
music-
when I be thinking of styles upon styles upon styles of what I had, but you still don't know that I had. I be thinking of nigga like even when I write a song, always you know, I got to a point where I just started doing that, where I let the music tell me what I'm going to do. So when he starts spitting certain shit, we like even you know he's already the nigga's wordplay is crazy. His time and a half is crazy, and it's on another level to you know. But that's that Cali shit like you'll get from the Far Side and what's the one niggas the Five. You know, it's a bunch of niggas. Huh?
Rick Ross.
Hell no, fuck Rick Ross. You about to start a fight in here? These is my niggas.
No, so
Rick Ross,
So Rick Ross don't got that. Rick Ross ain't. He's dope. I ain't gonna shit on him.
Rick Ross,
But
he say everything that's
He say
that
a line, then a line.
he
No
say
line.
everything that entices a motherfucker or everything like.
But how many times
got
you gonna
something
say
to
that shit?
do with
a key,
Yeah.
a big chain.
So if
I got
I'm
the
a
dick.
young
I got the car.
if I'm a young nigga and I'm hearing
The
it,
young niggas don't want to hear from his punk ass though. That's why he ain't doing
nah,
it.
if it's anybody, if you
sometimes you
say
get bored with a person if
Never
somebody
mind.
gets actual attention.
Yeah, but the niggas that listen or they'll listen to Kendrick say that shit before Rick Ross. Because
But out of one special song that's on the radio or some shit like that, it ain't no song that's like, I've never heard of that before. You know, if you ain't hit to this, like nobody I'm not gonna dig through all of your songs to find that, because it was hard to find a favorite or one that I can ride to or bounce to. It ain't a song, like there's West Coast music you ride to. I can't ride to that right there. It's like I gotta sit down on the porch and listen to it. You know what I'm saying? That type of music.
I can tell you one of my favorite West Coast songs.
Give God 5 seconds.
I'm glad that shit.
Nah, I just was saying Rick Ross, he said a lot of shit that motherfuckers, he said a lot of shit that excite young niggas.
Oh,
you know
fuck
what
that
I'm
nigga.
saying?
That nigga is
Bitches, money,
shit, he don't even do it no more.
robbery, snort coke, pop.
Yeah, so if you like that type of music, that's what you buy, because that's
Yeah,
for you.
man. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
But what about
That's-
niggas
I ain't mad at him. I appreciate it very much.
D Smoke.
Nah, he ain't nothing lyrical.
Nice.
Like you know what I'm saying? He mixed that shit up.
He nice.
He was on the motherfucking,
Yeah.
with Q-Tip.
What about EKT40?
E40
EKT40.
for Columbia.
I am too.
Exactly, from Columbia.
Without getting on
My
I like
kid
the
said
swag.
something.
Yeah, see right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. How that was different, because when we was doing music, it was hard to get somebody you didn't even know to be bumped, because everybody was on that. I want to be the first one, but you bumping his shit for it. I rap too, you know what I'm saying? But you got everybody in the way.
But they was bumping our shit.
Paul, I'll tell you
What's
what.
that gonna go to, guys?
Hey, when
And you might whip your ass at the club that night at the
Paul
show.
put me on with
Definitely might get your ass
girl.
whooped.
What's her song? He put this shit. What's you talking about this shit all last week?
Me?
Put me on, Paul.
But it's Nani.
This is Nani. I'm feeling that shit right
See, it's
there,
stuck in
dog.
your head.
It's stuck in my head. Then when I see the little video, I'm like, oh, this shit.
No, she was a national artist. Everybody was walking around talking about, it's Nani. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard.
She got something going,
and she got some freestyles and shit for your ass and shit.
Okay. But back to Kendrick.
When's your album just brought
Back
up
to
to say,
Kendrick.
fuck a national motherfucker and shit. When I know motherfuckers from here that
He
sound better than
is,
Kendrick.
nah.
They all know my God.
Alright, we ain't gonna get into that. That's another thing.
He's
I love my
he's skillful. He putting shit together. Man, I've been sitting with that shit the whole week, and it kind of that also helped me through my little, you know what I'm saying, my little dark shit too, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was doing some shit.
See right there, using a place, right?
Yeah.
That's for that music. A lot of that music is for that person. Like that ain't ride to music while you in your place. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
That
it
ain't-
really is depending on the person.
Like I had to look
Your
through it.
mindset, and you know what I'm saying? You can appreciate this shit.
Mystique. I think, you know, like I rode around listening to it. Saturday, like I did my most, and
So,
I was listening to it Friday, Saturday, Sunday, today's Monday.
I heavily enjoyed 5 songs that I would listen to repeatedly.
And but music, I listen to music.
Right.
Like I gotta listen to it, listen to it. But my overall, from what I've listened to the whole album twice. But my overall shit of it is it ain't for me. From an MC standpoint,
I'll go 8 too. I'll go 8. And my favorite, like I got a couple little favorites, but I think that shit, We Cry Together. I think they went nuts on that motherfucker.
It was nuts. But being written so much, I got some shit written.
But that's that ratchet shit that Paul like.
No, that's regular everyday stuff. I don't care if you was a billionaire and your woman was a millionaire too. That's what's going on inside of your house.
And that's how it started off. Like, this is what's going on in America.
Yeah.
I'm
And
like,
only you would say that's nigga
fuck
shit. That's some nigga shit. When it's everybody. There's betrayal and everybody don't care how much you did that.
That remind me of some shit back in the day, but I wasn't there doing that shit right here today.
There's people that didn't take
I
it.
ain't fucking.
What was the word of? You know what I'm saying? Like that fully didn't appreciate you. They took you for granted and all that right there. You know what I'm saying? That's America. Really, it ain't America. That's the world.
Yeah, you right.
And they do it to a certain
You
day.
gonna put it as a nigga shit.
Like a black man in trouble.
Listen,
Then Hillary
I
Clinton.
even brought that shit up.
Hillary Clinton's nigga got caught.
Listen,
Hit his dick sucked and lied about it and had the evidence on her dress and said, you gonna say this is nigga shit? What conversation you think they had in the White House?
Because you think only nigga would get caught doing some shit like that.
They told everybody, get out. Get the fuck out. Everybody get the fuck out right here. How fucking dare you? William, do what the fuck you did.
So,
you got express right here.
I don't know.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
And I didn't. Yeah. But I didn't.
America.
I nutted on the dress.
I probably give it like a 6, probably mad for 6.
He probably like me to the blue dress. He probably buy all his new side blue dresses now.
Because I had to skip so many songs. That's just to get back to where I was looking for.
Man, I'm telling you, you got a real skill set, and you giving this.
I'm gonna give you an example from right here.
I'm talking about all this.
Every artist, every lyrical artist or whatever it is right here. Let's say you know how to draw. This is for every artist that know how to draw right here. Somebody can draw a picture, everybody be like, oh my God, that's so pretty. Oh, that's so perfect. And I know how to draw. You're like, the eyes are not perpendicular. They're not.
do that to everybody.
The nose is offset right there.
I be ripping motherfuckers apart on Facebook.
Like nobody
tattooing
like that.
shit.
If you don't know how to do something, you're more man than somebody that does know how to do something. You ever paint your own fucking house and shit? I did this so fucking proud when somebody who pays for a living is like, this shit is so fucked up.
Get up and come spraying ass.
So when you criticize, you more. We did this in slaughterhouse and shit. You know what I'm saying? You had that. You know what I'm saying? You can criticize me and like I need that. Don't have me thinking what I'm doing is right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can. We had a word for it and shit. What the fuck? I forgot what it was. Yeah, I can tell him shit like I wouldn't do that right there.
It's only so many motherfuckers. Like if you're not that nice, I ain't listening. But if a nigga like Paul say, come on, bro. That's why me and Paul did some songs.
Constructive criticism.
I would let Paul set the standard when we did songs together. Because that's how much I respect him. I would let him set the standard and I would step to.
You know what I did? I stopped listening to national artists. I can't help but to hear somebody playing on the radio or if it's in a club. But I literally thought that, you know what I'm saying, T-Pain was light skinned, nigga, pretty hair and shit. You know, I hear his shit, but I never saw his shit, nothing. And I don't listen to nobody but us local motherfuckers.
Well, let me tell you,
so when I was doing, like, we did a mixtape, okay, I hear the song, that's a probably, but I don't know, I don't know the song. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice beat, but I don't know this song, so I write it if it's my beat. So it's completely different than the original and shit, because that's what throw motherfuckers off and shit.
So what do you do with T-Pain being light skinned?
That's how much I didn't pay attention to national artists. I didn't know what he looked like because he was on the lottery ticket with and everybody was like, oh, T-Pain. That's T-Pain.
When that nigga had the song, he said, "Great Cadillac." You should not know I was a black nigga.
I didn't want to sound like nobody. And I heard everybody sounding like somebody else because y'all listening to them. I'm not listening.
I know when it comes to like I don't do that either. I never did that either with motherfucker. But you know what else is funny though? Nigga Onyx is trying to get motherfuckers to force
hey, you know what? I'm sorry to interrupt this, bro.
Alright.
Your presence was lost last week. We didn't have ice. Sometimes we sat up there and was like,
ice man.
no, but it was see how you talk. That's what we missed. It's little things that we missed. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do this right here. First of all, let me do this, and we're gonna get back to this. I gotta take some green though. What's something different on me? I'm taking from motherfucking kitchen with dinner with gritty and this, and I like brisket. I like my cornbread this. Pick up the phone, come get this. They got the biggest sandwiches. Jesus, is that macaroni and cheese? Is that macaroni and cheese? Is that macaroni and cheese? Yeah.
Our famous kitchen. Holler right. We got you. 614-556-2174. We will be doing brisket meals.
Okay.
This week.
Gotta smoke that shit up, man. Let's do it.
And put that on the record. Record yourself live actually doing this shit. You know, I like
I do that all the time. I go, I know that shit.
Okay, so also with that being said, we gotta shout out our sponsor,
Drake Imperial Grapes.
Imperial Grapes. The dude has been out here shaking and moving. You know what I'm saying? And the flavor when you sip and make new drinks like Paul made.
Wet waterfall.
Wet waterfall. It causes vibrations in your life. Drink Imperial Grapes. We got the white party coming up. The launch party pop.
And this
Drink the pill, great.
Drink.
all around. They got you too.
But what happened to Ollie Burger? It ain't popping in Ollie Burger?
It ain't in there yet.
Well, they in the process of getting it.